Inside the nest, two little children, Chinku and Pinku, were crying out of hunger.
Mama, we're hungry. Is there anything to eat? Mama, there's nothing in our stomachs. Mama, please bring something.
2N.
Chiki's eyes filled with tears.
Oh God, what should I do? How do I tell them that it has started raining? But I can't bear to see my children cry. I may get drenched, I may fall no matter what happens, but I can't watch them go hungry. Wait, my dears, Mama will bring something even if it costs me my life. But remember one thing, until I return, don't even look outside the nest. Don't come out, understood?
The bird goes out to get food. Now the mother of these two chicks was not at home, and the chicks were alone in the nest. This was their first rain, which seemed nothing short of a wonder to them. Chinku kept sticking his neck out again and again to look outside.
Hey, Pinku, listen! What is this thing dripping down from above? Is someone crying?
Pinku was huddled in the corner of the nest.
You fool, that's not the sound of crying, it's rain. The sky is pouring rain. But this sound is so scary. And where does so much water come from? Don't look outside. Mama said if lightning strikes, you'll be reduced to ashes along with the nest.
Chinku was terrified. With the wind, the spray of rain started reaching the nest. Both of them began to get wet.
When will Mama come, Pinku? I'm hungry and scared too.
Pinku didn't say anything. There was worry in his eyes. Mama had said that if I return late, don't be scared, just sit quietly. There is no predator greater than fear. Chiki the bird found some wheat in the forest. She grabbed the wheat with her thin legs and decided to return to her children through the heavy rain. The rain and wind had started to show their strength. She had to sit on a tree branch even though she didn't want to.
Oh God, the children are alone. Their courage is strong and this rain just keeps getting heavier. If the rain lets up even a little, I'll fly straight to my children as fast as I can.
Just then, Tony the parrot suddenly flew in and landed on the branch next to her.
Hey Tony sister, what are you doing here? Even in this stormy rain, you still remember that the children are alone.
Brother Tony, what can I do? I can't fly, my wings are soaked.
Sister, let me tell you what happened yesterday. I was passing by Sister Pigeon's nest.
What happened then?
Sister, a snake came, very long and black, silently slithering behind the branches. It went straight to the nest.
And absolutely nobody witnessed it.
I saw it. I was flying above, and I saw the snake pounce right on the baby pigeons. I screamed loudly, as clear as I could. All the birds gathered together. But by then, it was already too late. It swallowed two of the chicks. Sister.
Chiquit was left stunned. Tony's face grew emotional.
And when the pigeon sister arrived, it was as if she had gone mad. When she came near her nest, she saw that one chick was lying there covered in blood and the other two were nowhere to be seen. She kept calling out again and again, "Where have my babies, my precious ones, gone?" Her tears just wouldn't stop. She held her one remaining chick close under her wings and then sat there silently, as if her whole world had ended. I can't even describe how much pain she was in that mother's eyes.
Tony's eyes filled with tears. Tony said,
"You understand, don't you, sister? This rain doesn't just bring water, it also brings hungry predators desperate from starvation. Hurry, take cover behind the trees and go. Don't stop."
Chicky the bird flies off and heads towards her home. The rain was falling, but the darkness was deep and the cold wind was still blowing like an arrow.
Just a little further, and Chinku and Pinku must be waiting for me.
Suddenly, two dark shadows appeared ahead.
"Oh, little bird queen, where are you off to? In the rain."
Chicky was startled. Right in front of her, the predatory birds were blocking the way.
"Looks like luck is on our side today. Even in the rain, fate has sent us a nice warm bird. Today, my dear little bird, we are going to have a delicious meal and eat you up."
Now Chicky the bird was faced with this new trouble. The bird thought, this time I can't escape because today both those wicked predators have come together. Today I can't rely on strength but must use my wits. An idea came to her mind. When you want to defeat your enemies, sow discord among them, which weakens their strength.
You are both brave and skilled hunters and want to eat me. But only the one who is the truly greatest and most powerful hunter among you will get to eat me.
I am the most dangerous. From my wings to my claws, I am death itself. Death. Ha ha ha.
You are no match for me. I can bring down birds in flight. You can never be a greater hunter than me.
Then prove it. Don't just talk. Only the one who is truly the strongest and most powerful warrior can ever hope to eat me.
Both hunters were enraged and the crow swooped towards Sultan. Sultan struck back.
First I am going to eat you, and then I'll have this little bird.
You will never be able to consume me. Kalu!
Both of them clawed at each other, fighting in the air, and fell to the ground. Both were badly hurt and lost consciousness. Taking advantage of the situation, the bird quietly flew away from there as fast as she could. There was only one thought in her mind.
I have to reach my children. Now there's no more delay.
Chinku and Pinku were sitting there shivering. The rain had stopped now, but fear still lingered in the nest. Just then, a familiar scent drifted through the air.
Chinku, I'm so happy to tell you that I have finally come back to my Pinku.
Mama, we've been waiting for so long for you to come back.
My dears, are you both all right? You weren't scared, were you?
We were very scared. Mama, there was lightning too. Chinku kept looking outside again and again. I kept saying, what if it catches fire?
Sometimes, my child, being afraid is necessary. But true bravery is to stand firm even after being afraid. You both showed courage.
She took out the wheat hidden in her wings, made a delicious meal, and gave it to the children. The children ate the food because they were hungry. The next morning, the rain had stopped, but there was silence in the nest. When the soft sunlight fell into the nest, Chiki saw that Chinku was lying in a corner, shivering. His eyes were half open and his body was burning with fever. Chinku, oh my child, what happened? You're feeling very hot. Your whole body is burning up.
Oh my God, they have such a high fever right now. I really don't know what I should do.
Mama, what has happened to Chinku? He can't even speak properly. Chiki tried to compose herself, but her eyes filled with tears.
You will get better. Mama's right here, my child. She will do something. She'll definitely fix this.
She wrapped Chinku in her wings. She sat by his side the whole day. She even gave Chinku water. The next morning, as soon as the sun rose, Tony heard Pinku's faint cough.
Mama, I'm also feeling a bit strange. My head feels heavy.
No, now what's happening to you too, my children? Oh God, what sin have I committed? I went out to find food and it started raining. I went out in the rain, then hunters came and I escaped from them. So now is this fever testing my motherhood? You?
Both Pinku and Chinku were now lying between Mama's wings, groaning in pain. Chiki's spirit was broken, but there was still a stubborn determination in her eyes.
No, I will not give up. I am a mother, and a mother can never just sit in the nest and watch her children die like this. If I have to save them, I will have to fight against illness, against loneliness, and against the cruelty of this jungle.
But one question kept circling in her mind.
Will they be in my lap tomorrow morning?
Chiki flies out from her nest. There was no sleep in her eyes. Only worry, only fear. She went straight to the tree where Tony the parrot lived. Tony, brother, look what has happened.
Oh, Tony, sister, what happened so early in the morning? Why do you look so unwell?
Both my children are sick. Tony first, Chinku got a fever, and Pinku was burning up all night too. Both. I can't bear to see it anymore. Do something, friend. Tell me a solution.
Wait. Listen. I remember there is a rat doctor on the other side of the forest. He is very intelligent. Everyone calls him Dr. Chintu. Come on now.
Without wasting any time, both of them flew into the forest and there was an old hole behind the bushes. The red mark on the board outside made it clear that this is the doctor's house.
Doctor, please come out quickly. A mother's children are sick. They are in very bad condition.
After a few moments, Dr. Chintu came out.
How many days have they been sick?
For 2 days.
But their condition got worse at night.
Take me there. I will see for myself.
After a while, all three reached the nest and the doctor checked the children.
This is not a common fever, it's viral. The children no longer have the strength to fight it in their bodies.
So does that mean they will die?
I can't say anything. I will give them medicine. If God wills, they will survive. But I can't give any guarantees.
But you're a doctor. You should have hope.
I can give medicine, sister, not miracles. When the body gives up, even medicine fails. Now it's up to your motherly love and God's will.
Chicky knew. Now there was nothing left in her hands. She set out with one hope. She was heading towards that tree which stood tallest in the middle of the forest. A place that the birds called the Silent Summit. No hunter ever comes there. Neither do eagles perch there nor crows, they just circle around. This was no ordinary branch. This was the place where the sky and the soul become one. Where every leaf, every breeze, every ray speaks the language of the universe itself. Chiki reached there, trembling and exhausted, but filled with a living hope. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath.
Oh Brahman, I have not come to ask you for anything. I am not holding out my hands before you. I have come to fight you for my children.
Her voice echoed through the forest.
I am a bird, yes, an ordinary one, but my motherly love is not ordinary. You have given me wings, but today I am not seeking the sky with them. I am demanding answers from you. Why have you thrown my children into the fire of this fever? You tell me?
She looked up at the sky, her body trembling, but her voice was powerful enough to break stone.
You see everything, don't you? Then look at my children. If there is still justice in your laws, if there is any place for life in this jungle, then return my children to me. Otherwise, from this silent peak, the scream of a dead mother will rise, echoing for generations.
Enough. She slowly closed her eyes and took a deep breath.
O Brahmin, I have not come to beg from you. I am not holding out my hands before you. I have come to fight you for my children.
Her voice echoed through the jungle.
I am a bird, yes, an ordinary one, but my motherhood is not ordinary. You have given me wings, but today, instead of reaching for the sky, I am demanding answers from you. Why did you throw my children into the fire of this fever? You tell me?
She looked up at the sky, her body trembling, but her voice was powerful enough to break stone.
You see everything, don't you? Then look at the suffering of my children. If there is still justice left in your laws, if there is any place for life in this jungle, then return my children to me. Otherwise, from this silent peak, the scream of a dead mother will rise, echoing for generations.
Later, the tree on which Chiki was sitting began to speak.
Go. Now watch.
She flew back towards the nest. Her heart was sinking. But in that sinking, there was a strange peace, as if nature itself had answered. As soon as she stepped into the nest, Chinku spoke up.
Mama, give me some water, my lips are dry.
Chiki was overjoyed. Now her children were no longer sick.
My dear, you have answered me. You heard my call. I thank this universe, I thank the one above for returning my children to me.
The next morning, both children stood at the edge of the nest, their eyes shining. Strength had returned to their beaks. Chinku said,
Now we will learn to fly, Mama.
You both survived the rain and the viral fever. Now you won't be afraid of anything.